Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the channel. Before I begin, here are my disclaimers. Today I am going to give you an update about Monarch Casino and Resort Inc. quarterly report. Monarch Casino and Resort Inc. offers a range of businesses and services through its subsidiaries. These include hotel operations, casino management, ownership of 2 resorts, plus Atlantis Casino Resort Spa in Reno, Nevada, plus Monarch Casino Resort Spa Black Hawk in Black Hawk, Colorado, land ownership for potential future development. Monarch Casino and Resort Inc. (MCRI) has experienced a significant stock price increase of 13.39% in the past year due to several key factors. The company's record-breaking financial results, including a 14.4% rise in net income and 15% increase in diluted earnings per share, have been major contributors to this growth. Additionally, strong analyst optimism, with many maintaining a buy rating and setting high price targets, has also driven up the stock price. Furthermore, MCRI's commitment to returning capital to shareholders through consistent dividend payments and stock repurchases has further boosted investor confidence. Overall, these positive financial results and strategic operational updates have led to a substantial increase in the company's stock value. The primary drivers of revenue growth or decline can be identified through an analysis of key performance indicators. Revenue growth is primarily driven by casino revenue, which increased by plus 5.3% and plus 7.1% due to a rise in market share. Additionally, hotel revenue saw a boost of plus 3.6% for the year, attributed to a $11.39 increase in average daily rate, ADR. Conversely, other revenue declined by minus 10.1%. While hotel revenue experienced a slight decline of minus 0.3% due to decreased occupancy rates. Net income and profit margins show improvement. The company's net income has shown an increase from $27,601 in 2024 to $31,576 in 2025, representing a growth of 14.4% when considering the larger figure of $68,558,000. This upward trend is also reflected in profit margins, which have increased from 20% in 2024 to 22.1% for the 3 months ended September 30, and from 17.7% to 19.4% overall. The reasons behind this improvement are not explicitly stated, but can be inferred from other information. A decrease in stock-based compensation expense and a reduction in casino operating expenses as a percentage of revenue have likely contributed to these positive changes. These factors suggest that the company has implemented cost-saving measures, which have had a direct impact on its bottom line. The company is indeed generating positive operating cash flow, as evident from the financial summary and detailed figures on pages 7 and 23 of the report. The net cash provided by operating activities has increased from $102.9 million in 2024 to $126.6 million in 2025, indicating a significant improvement in the company's ability to generate cash from its core operations. This trend suggests that the company is becoming more efficient in managing its resources and generating revenue, which is a positive sign for its financial health. The company's financial performance shows significant changes in its debt level and interest expenses. Notably, the company has transitioned from having a net interest expense of $0.2 million in Q3 2024 to a net interest income of $1.3 million in 2025. This substantial shift is also reflected in the decrease in cash paid for interest from $583 in 2024 to $186 in 2025. In terms of debt level, the company's total leverage ratio was 0.1 in 2025, indicating no debt. However, the entry into an amended credit facility with Wells Fargo Bank, N.A., suggests that there may be changes in debt levels or interest expenses in the future. Overall, these changes indicate a significant reduction in the company's debt level and interest expenses, resulting in a net interest income of $1.3 million in 2025. Management's outlook on company strategy. According to recent financial summaries, management is cautiously optimistic about the company's future performance. They acknowledge that current operating results for 2025 do not necessarily reflect future outcomes. However, they highlight several key areas of focus. The company is well positioned to benefit from economic growth, particularly in regions such as Atlantis and Monarch Black Hawk. Management expects continued strength in these areas due to employment growth and expanding online and retail sports betting operations. To adapt to changing circumstances, the company will prioritize customer services and cost efficiencies through a hands-on management style. Additionally, management is confident that the company is in full compliance with its amended credit facility and has sufficient funds to meet debt obligations and capital requirements. Overall, management strategy emphasizes flexibility and adaptability in response to emerging challenges such as labor shortages and increased competition. The company's financial summary reveals that it has engaged in both dividend payments and share buybacks. Specifically, the records indicate that the company has paid out dividends on multiple occasions, as noted on pages 7 and 18 of the report. Additionally, the company has also utilized its resources to purchase back shares from the market, with evidence of this activity found on pages 7 and 23. And that concludes the financial summary for Monarch Casino and Resort Inc. Feel free to comment below, and I will be happy to answer them when possible.